in terms of the metagame of the set. We have seen the Wario come out from XL as well, so there may be some thoughts about that later in the set, but it may just be the Kazuya show. We will find out very soon. Going into Game 1 on PS2, the hometown hero, Axiom XL, going up against ESAM.
Yeah, you are going to hear a whole lot of people cheering for Axiom, right? Being one of the heroes of New England. And I mean, how could he's playing like the devil, like from the Bible.
He's
like,
playing the bad man.
That's exciting, yeah.
But it's, you know, he's going to need it because he is getting beat up right now. He may just need that crowd X factor. Finally, with some room to breathe after the slightest miss from ESAM and the rage drive already, only 18%. I don't think so.
Well, you said it. We haven't really seen a solid hit from Axiom XL, and you look at the stocks, and you can tell that that's the case because a solid hit will mean a whole lot of hurt getting put on by Axiom XL because Kazuya just hits that hard, but this is something that ESAM is certainly prepared for. He knows what this character can do to him, and he is staying far away if he has the ability. He
might need to get a little further away. 77 after just a solid hit. Already it feels like an even game, although, okay, the rage drive is gone. But there's still plenty of solid moves that XL can throw out and even it up or possibly take the lead. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, using the up B off the ledge, a little bit risky. Back throw not going to be able to take it, but because he traded with ESAM there, it worked out. And the SDI out.
Insane.
Going to actually say, I would not have the balls to do that.
No shot. I'm dead there.
I'd be holding in and then, oh no, I lost the stock.
Oh, shucks, yeah. Pikachu's so good. And then, okay, the command grab, almost taking it, but not quite. ESAM holding on, but the crowd waking up. And I'm sure ESAM's sitting up in the chair a little bit, too. It's getting a little nerve-wracking.
He's got to consider. I love that the glasses he's wearing this week in particular. You look at the player cam, and it looks like he's got the raised eyebrow the whole time. And he may have one for real now because despite all the work he did to take that lead, Axiom XL is the one to get the first stock.
Yeah, he's definitely got to play from behind now, which is not what you want to do against Kazuya. Over 200% on XL. It's going to be tough, especially if he doesn't make it back. Okay,
yeah.
It's going to be tough for him, yeah.
Yeah, tried to mix up the recovery a little bit too much, knowing that ESAM just tapping him off stage could mean death. But speaking of a tap into death, actually goes for the twin pistons right there. Does not work out for him as ESAM's able to escape.
Okay, this is big, but doesn't get the follow-up. Trying to keep the pressure up, but ESAM breaks it up. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh, the extension, but good stuff from XL. Nice defensive option.
Oh yeah, you're gonna eat a whole lot of those. Axiom, I wonder if he's held on to his jump. He has, but he goes too low again. Trying to get a little bit too tricky with these recoveries. You have to against ESAM and his Pikachu, but their first directive is to get to the ledge.
All right, and the dodges have been good. It's just when he gets a little too far off, it's dangerous. Gonna be the up B, not taking it. That up special has so much knockback. I'm always amazed every time I see it. Okay.
It is a bona fide kill move.
Yeah. The Nair is so good out of shield here from ESAM, but stuck at the ledge here. What's the play?
He is stalling underneath the stage and using that Thunder Jolt to try to cover his advance up, but Axiom still stayed on top of him the whole time.
All right, and 141, I think, you know, XL's looking for literally anything to try and even it up, but ESAM is definitely going to play elusive as possible. As elusive as possible. Let's see.
So Axiom even tried to go for a raw up smash out of shield right there to punish ESAM drifting in, but the Thunder Jolts covered him nonetheless. Back to the ledge and jabs to reset the situation. ESAM, well, he does eat the electric wind god fist and then the kick. Axiom XL still in this. This is Kazuya Mishima.
Definitely someone you have to watch out for, but not maybe not this game. Maybe next game. You gotta watch out.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
ESAM with the. I'm so stun locked by these glasses. He's wearing the Ouroboros on his face.
Right, yeah.
The snake will consume its own tail, but nonetheless, he does take that game one very solidly. A couple of times where you questioned, like, is he going to be able to take the stock? Is he okay up there? But no, that is just definitively what the game plan is. If I don't have to engage. See, he's got the raised eyebrow.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like he's surprised the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going on.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
All right. Going to Hollow Bash, and I like the change of pace. It's sort of the alternative to Smash. Still kind of the same configuration. It looks like XL is really comfortable here. We have a very different game than that game one. Okay.
The big difference between this and Smash. Wow. Axiom, before I get into the stage, I do need to say Axiom has been really impressing me by not trying to go for the 0 to deaths every single time, but by cashing out pretty early and saying, 50's not bad for one opening.
Right.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I think one of the phrases I used was a very creative routes. You know, it's not always the same thing. He kind of mixes it up and adapts to the situation, and it works out most of the time. Working out so far in this game, too, as well. Ooh.
It's a very stark difference from the Kazuya that we see from Riddles, right? Who is pretty much always going for the throat every time, and this time he goes for the head to send Pikachu into the blast zone for the second time in a minute.
That joint knocked me off my chair. I was not ready for that. Okay, the jabs. Oh, that's got to be a punish here. Oh, the shield comes out just in time.
Yeah, Electric Wind God Fist just not quick enough for Axiom XL, but honestly, don't think he's too concerned about it.
Nah.
I think one of the big things is that ESAM hasn't been able to apply great corner pressure. That's one of the big boons of playing on Hollow Bastion is that you do get that center platform, but Kazuya is not going to get ledge trapped like he would on Smashville, and you can see that is really working for Axiom.
Sure is. That almost came out fast enough. That one will do it, though, and XL, unbelievable. Unbelievable right now.
Inches away from taking a game without hitting 100%. That's insane. You can't say Rage Drive is broken if he never even used it.
Right.
Come on now.
Quick attack to center stage, a really good option from ESAM. This has got to be the stock here, and it is. What a mountain to climb, though. I have a feeling XL is just looking for one last hit to seal the deal and move on to the next game, and that could be it. It's not.
We could say that about almost any Kazuya hit. That's just the kind of guy that he is. You hear the crowd groan as ESAM hits a single back air because they know that he has got that kind of combo game, and Axiom almost stole it away.
Yeah, we saw a lot of that just in a few sets ago. ESAM was going absolutely wild with it. Those back airs can just lead to the stock immediately, but XL's defensive options have been so good. Hopefully they're good right now. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You wonder watching this game, right? Can ESAM even afford to play the slow game here against Axiom?
No.
Right, being down as far as he is, because at that point it's too easy to just make one mistake and then lose the whole game. And nonetheless, he's sticking with that game plan.
One bad scramble. I mean, just the jab kills at this point. It's going to be tough. I mean, XL looking for some big hits. Maybe we just need a nice and easy one. We can slow it down.
The taunt could also kill.
True. Oh, that'll definitely do it, though. The crowd waking up, and we are getting another absolutely insane set.
Yeah, as Heaven's Door opens, it gains one more small electric rat as Axiom is able to pick up his first game win of the set, tying it up at 1-1. I think the big thing here is that ESAM is playing with stage counterpick advantage, and that means that for the rest of the set, you're going to have dealing with Pikachu ledge traps as a Kazuya just hanging over your head the entire time.
Well, we have some expected bans coming out from XL. Obviously, FD and Kalos are not making the cut, and we are going to end up on a slightly similar stage in Smashville. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Again, right, you'd think, well, ESAM just got beat so bad on Hollow Bastion. The stage layout is so similar, but again, you have to remember, Hollow Bastion, the stage itself is so much bigger that as Axiom, you have way more room to maneuver around that center platform where you don't have to get ledge trapped the way that ESAM is going to be able to here. But nonetheless, it's also scary because you are forced to be up close to a Kazuya quite a bit.
Which was good for ESAM sometimes, but it also was so good for XL. Trying to get something wild off the stage, but it's going to be ESAM with the opening instead. Okay. I like the pressure on the platform. Trying to find the way down, but ESAM again with another opening. That was a good combo breaker, though, from XL.
Yeah, we've seen these two not going for anything too big here in this game. Man, ESAM's DI has been amazing, but that kick will send him into the goal.
Absolutely.
We have to talk about how that is one of the funniest moves in the entire game.
I love that move.
He just said, get out of here.
It's so forceful, you know. You can feel the oomph behind it. And oh my goodness, you could feel the crowd waking up too. XL looking so good in this game.
I thought that Kazuya was like the ruler of the underworld, but Axiom has been opening the door to heaven quite a few times here.
I'm saying, he's the doorman or something. I've seen that. Okay. I was looking for the fist, but it didn't come out. We got the Rage Drive on deck, and we will see it in action, but it's not.
No, that is just the standard one. Because again,
you're right,
it's not just activated off of that regular one. That's something that people don't remember about this character. There is a command input to do the Rage Drive.
I just expected XL to land it.
Honestly.
That's all. He let me down, though. Okay, come swinging off the ledge.
He immediately tried to go for it there. Yeah, he heard you.
Yeah, he's like, I got you, AG.
I won't let you down.
Okay, and he will not let the rest of the crowd down. Holding on to this stock as well. Can we make it back to the ledge? No shot.
Yeah, ESAM is not going to let himself or his teammates down with that ledge trap. Again, he is oh so consistent, but So too is Axiom in getting these stocks, and the theme of this set may just get turned on its head in an instant.
Okay, but good dodge from ESAM, and what a combo this could be. Oh, what was he cooking?
What was he cooking?
All right, makes it back to the ledge with the side special. A really brave get-up attack, but gets the grab in the back throw.
Another one of the yeah. animations in the whole game. Just tosses you against the ground like a sack of potatoes.
Okay, what the heck? The sense to the right.
I can't believe that ESAM actually sniped that from that distance. Axiom went as high as he could to try to avoid that whole situation. And now you're staring down the barrel at 112% of 1 kill confirmed from Pikachu, but ESAM can say the same thing.
Gonna make it back to the ledge, but ESAM's offense has been so good, except for that rare miss, but the up tilt gonna open up the stage one more time. I like this. Like this T-Jolt's strategy, kind of slowing it down. XL definitely looking for one huge opening here.
Yeah, ESAM just sticking with the neutral bees, right? Taking control of the ground, and I think that's exactly what he's looking for. Ooh. He's looking to push Axiom up onto that center platform where the offensive pressure is a whole lot less threatening, and because of that, ESAM's right back into this one stock apiece.
And this could definitely be a good spot for ESAM if we see one of those classic offstage combos, but I don't think we're gonna see it. The up throw.
I love that. Put ESAM off stage at all costs.
Yes. Okay, wow, the last hit of the back air, but what an opening for XL.
Oh, another command grab! But Pikachu, obviously a character that can make that back. Axiom showed a card a little bit too early.
All right, ESAM back on it, but the up B is gonna take it. XL going up 2-1.
Taking flight, as I imagine much of the crowd is right now. You can see that plenty of them in the background behind Axiom are on their feet. The hometown crowd is getting behind their boy who only needs one more win to take it over ESAM, who is one of this bracket's most threatening players.
Definitely. ESAM has that X factor. You never know if ESAM is going to just run through the bracket or not. And I thought we were going to see that this weekend, but XL has something to say about it. Going into this next game, it's going to be on Pokemon Stadium 2, and we are getting XL and the Kazuya possibly taking the set, but ESAM trying to mount that comeback.
Yeah, PS2 is a stage that worked out for ESAM really well last time. He had so much space to work with that he was able to dictate the pace of the game, able to really slow it down, and that's what he needs against Axiom. But remember, this is the only counter pick that he is going to potentially get to win on, and then it will be Axiom's turn, who waits for the landing, and it's tons of damage.
What a route around that Thunder Jolt, too, and the kick sending ESAM off almost into the blast zone. Hey, that one will do it, though. Hey, let's go, Axel. Going up 2-1. Oh, my goodness.
He never, ever lets up. ESAM air dodging off stage. The crowd wants blood right now.
They do. They already saw it. Already even percent. ESAM has got to get something going, but XL's not having it. These scrambles and the trays are just so good for XL. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I got to calm down, man. But XL will not let me get a second.
He's scrambling our brains right now because we all know what one hit from Kazuya can mean, even if it's a glancing blow. Then you're in the corner against a Kazuya, and then what do?
Apparently you get another trade and another scramble, but the T-Jolt's finally coming in for ESAM. XL couldn't find a way around, gets the tech, and survives. Okay, good offense from ESAM. XL didn't pick an option in time. Gonna make it back to ledge, but ESAM is looking for this stock and might get it here with the forward air. No, he falls out.
Axiom back on stage, though, and the Rage Drive is gone. I was going to say that as long as he's got that Rage Drive, he wants to stay grounded because that's the only place that you can activate that Rage Drive.
That was
He doesn't even need it, though, and he lives the dash attack.
What a good route from XL, holding on to this stock. ESAM finally getting it, still up 2-1. The crowd going absolutely wild. One more stock.
We are well backstage, and this crowd is still deafening. I can hardly hear myself think, and I don't think that the players can either, even as the crowd settles down. Again, we know what one hit means.
And I think ESAM does too. You can see him try to slow it down, but this is a big opportunity. Good dodge from XL. They've been so good all set. ESAM's having a hard time getting these crazy extensions that we saw the rest of the weekend.
And ESAM has been playing this set so well. He's just gone up against, I mean, Axiom at his best level of play I've ever seen, and especially out of the disadvantage. That should be a place where Kazuya struggles against Pikachu. You see a little bit of it right there, but he has not relented.
No, and XL, like I said, is so good around the T-Jolts, and we're seeing a little bit more, but ESAM still not taking too much percent, all things said. Okay, back to neutral here. ESAM looking to shark on that platform.
And the final hit of that forward air, glancing blow as well. ESAM barely able to escape, and Axiom getting caught for swinging a little bit too hard. ESAM gets a tech chase. No reset, though, means that Axiom holds on to the stock.
Yeah, but this nair into up smash is going to even it up. ESAM only at 40%, but the crowd waking up. They want the XL win. And we might just see it, but ESAM's playing kind of sick.
I was about to say, I mean, after that first stock, ESAM has just been playing beautifully.
Hold on!
And Axiom taking a trip to the right side of the stage. ESAM is going to lather, rinse, repeat this as many times as possible. But again, an amazing recovery from Axiom.
No, what a dodge. Is he going to make it back? He does. ESAM off the ledge with the quick attack. Not going to get the forward. He does get the forward air. Hello?
The fact that ESAM has continued this despite a couple of really smart breakouts from Axiom just plays testament to how much he's practiced these situations. But with Axiom back on stage, anybody can take this.
Definitely. ESAM looking for the forward air. Going to be an opening for XL. The grab is so big. Okay, looks for a lot.
Amazing DI to not get caught on that platform.
Okay, the back air is huge here. We have, oh my goodness, a forward smash from ESAM. Oh no!
He wants to hear it too! ESAM knows that he's playing the heel right now, and he is amping it up to 11, knowing that he's got a little bit of momentum going into that game 5. Talk to him!
He definitely had something to say. Those last couple of stocks were so different than the other ones we saw in the entire set.
Look at that. The eyes are closed.
Yeah.
You take a look at this. The eyes right here, they're closed. He is only listening to what the people want to say.
All right, we are going into another game 5, and what a wild lineup we had today. These sets have been phenomenal, and I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. The crowd waking up, going into this game 5, and it's going to be on Smashville.
If it wasn't awake before, ESAM has definitely provoked them into a fit of rage. It is time for another Game 5, I cannot imagine how this is going to end.
I don't know. ESAM definitely looks a lot more comfortable coming out of the gate, though. Already 50% on XL and mixing up the T-Jill approach as well. I think ESAM's looking really comfy right now. Hold on.
Boy, yeah, I think that he has definitely gotten into Axiom's head a little bit. As I say that, cashes out for a quick 60. Now he's got to find his way back on, and as the set has gone on, ESAM's edge guards have gotten better, but that doesn't mean that Axiom has slowed down.
Definitely not. The T-Jill's coming in yet again. Nice tech chase, too, from ESAM. Dash tech extending it a little bit. Going to make it back to the ledge, though. Swinging.
Trying to throw out that lingering hitbox, right? Some people get caught off guard by that, but Axiom has clearly done his prep work for this matchup. The Rage Drive, it was there for just a moment, but it's finally gone. ESAM rids Axiom of the Heat Haze, and now rids him of that first stock.
That was just a really solid route from ESAM, cutting off all the options from XL, and then finally taking the stock with the forward air. Just really solid play, but this could be a big response. The tech chase not working out.
This is one of the big reasons Axiom loves these one platform center stage areas, is because he gets those tech chases much more reliably.
Right, right.
But once he gets those grabs in the corners, it all kind of falls apart. ESAM can go off stage, and he's going to take a trip out there, not of his own volition.
Yeah, I like the use of up throw that we've seen from XL here. The quick attack so good, though. Kazuya not fast enough to really respond to ESAM's quick attacks to the center stage. XL looking for a lot right now.
And swinging a little bit too wayward. Electric Wind God Fist, though, that gives you the opportunity for the up B. Stocks back to even, and hold on a second.
I was going to say one grab evens it up, too. Already 30% on ESAM. Hold on, though. Big opportunity. Is that a jump as well? I was cringing, bro. Okay.
In the classical sense of the word, right?
Yes.
You just expect something terrible this way comes, right? But Axiom able to avoid it nonetheless, taking on just an absolute pestering of projectiles, but not falling victim to them, playing around the platform beautifully. ESAM wants him to be up there, has not been able to take advantage, and here's the big kick.
All right, not going for the Thunder quick attack to the ledge, and there it is. The stocks are flying. XL going up 2-1 in this game 5, but ESAM with a quick response. Hold on, though. What a combo.
If you got something up your sleeve right now, it's time to pull it out, Axiom. The crowd is chanting for one more stock, and he is inching ever closer to doing just that.
What a back air to open it up. The nair, oh no, not the extension, and a grab for XL is not what the ESAM fan wanted. but we're back to neutral.
the singular ESAM fan in the crowd. And it's hard to tell because everybody wants that hometown hero to take it right now. ESAM trying to stack on the pressure. One big whiff, and it will lead to a stock. No, not quite.
151 after the hit, still holding on and gets the landing back on the platform, coast to coast, still holding on, going deep.
And ESAM a little bit too deep. He gets tossed off stage. Axiom's got a ledge trap.
All right, the T-Jolts have been hit or miss for ESAM. He needs them to hit right now. XL on the offensive. The Nair gonna open up the stage.
Man, my heart is racing. I can't imagine what it's like for the players right now. ESAM re-grabbed the ledge, intelligently landing on stage to not give Axiom free frames to attack him.
The forward smash.
Here's a big grab. It's an opening.
What a swing from ESAM. Lasers the wrong way. They're both feeling the pressure right now.
And again,
the T-Jolt misses. XL takes it. The crowd goes wild.
Look at this young man go. Look at the crowd go crazy. Everybody is up at the stage right now for New England's pride and joy at this moment in time. Axiom XL soak it all in with another big win.
Unbelievable. Such a showing from XL. After taking that game and the subsequent sets from Mars, it was a bit of a heartbreaker for the gang here in New England, but XL just taking it and running with it, just game after game, set after set, interaction after interaction. XL looks so clean in that set, and look at that shake. Look at that shake.
Hard handshake. And honestly, you didn't get to see it either because we were looking at the replays, but as everybody was chanting XL for him, ESAM joined in them too because, again, he's a veteran. He's been around for long enough, and he's definitely the kind of guy that can recognize a great story when it unfolds, even to his own chagrin.
If I could borrow a phrase from a couple friends, he's got to give it up.
He does got to give it up.
He's got to give it up.
You do indeed have to give it up. I mean, you don't have any option. Axiom XL took the set in a nail-biter Game 5. He gets to move on to continue his run in this bracket, and boy, what a run it has been.
That is a very polite way to phrase it. I have some other choice words they probably wouldn't let me say on stream, but the sets don't stop. I, like when you said your heart was racing, I was right there with you. That was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But it just gets even better. We have